welcome you all. In this video, we will see how to draw the isometric view of a hexagonal pyramid given in the problem. In the problem, it is given that the side of the hexagonal pyramid is 40 mm and the axis height is 70 mm. So, I have drawn the orthographic view of the hexagonal pyramid given in the problem. Now, I have to draw the isometric view. So, to draw the isometric view, the first step you have to draw a horizontal line like this. So this is your horizontal line. Then rotate your drafter to a 30 degree in the clockwise direction. Then from any point on the horizontal line, draw a line like this. Then rotate your drafter 30 degree in the opposite direction. Now draw a line like this. Now this is your 30 degree and this is again 30 degrees. Then the next thing, you have to draw a square which bounds this hexagon within that. So now with your drafter like this, draw a horizontal line and vertical line. Then from here draw another horizontal line. Then your square box is ready now. So this is your point L, M, N, O. So this is your square box, that is your maybe your rectangular box. Now this rectangular box has to be transferred to your isometric view. So the point L will be here. So this is your point L. Then with your compass measure this LM length and then from L mark the point M. Again from point L measure the distance to LO. So measure here, this is your point O, this is your point M. Then from O to N, from M to N has to be measured. It has to be transferred to here. Again from O to N has to be measured. That has to be transferred to here like this. So this is your point N. Now L, M, N, O, that box is transferred. Join that L, M, N, O like this. Now the next thing, all your pyramid points has to be transferred to the isometric view, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, O. All these 7 points has to be transferred here. Now I am taking the point A. The point is A lies in the line LO. Then now measure the point A from the point L like this. Then draw an arc here. So your point A is get transferred. Now this is your point A. Okay. Then from L measure the point F which lies in the same line, that is OL line. So just transfer it here. You will get this point F like this. Then from point L measure this point B. So the point B lies on the line LM. So LM, it is transferred to LM. So this is your point B. Now the point C, from M measure the point C and then transfer that to here. You will get point C. So now measure the point D from M. So here point D. Again from point N, measure the point E. From point N, mark the point E. So make it as point E. Now all your points A, B, C, D, F has been transferred. Now you have to transfer the point O. So now in order to transfer the point O, you just connect all the opposite corners, that is AD, BE, CF has to be connected. So BE first thing is connected, then AD has to be connected. This is AD, then CF has to be connected. It is your point O. So now the point O is at a distance of, vertical distance of 70 mm. So from this point, at a vertical distance of 70 mm, mark another point. This is point O. So now all your 7 points has been transferred. A, B, C, D, E, F, point O. All these points has been transferred. Now to find the visible edges and invisible edges, this is your left extreme point, this is your right extreme point. Make an imaginary line connecting that 2 points. The points below the scale are visible. So the point A, B, C, F are visible. Now connect the point F to your O point. Then connect the point A to the O line. Then connect the point C. Again connect the point B. Now if you see clearly, this point E is in the outer line. So this also will be visible when you see like this. So this has to be connected. So now connect all the shorter edges to get the final isometric view. So this is your final isometric view of the given pentagonal prism of 40 mm and axis 70 mm. So thank you.